Hi, my name is Maylia King with Voltaic Construction. We are a full-service home energy contractor. We specialize in solar, batteries, roofing, HVAC, and electric vehicle chargers. And today we're going to go over solar and energy upgrades. We'll talk about what some of the complications can be. California homeowners currently are facing raising electricity bills, insurance challenges, grid instability and outages, increased costs of living, and pressure to improve home affordability. People are having a hard time affording everything that's going up. They're looking for a way to save money and to be able to stay in their home. They're also getting power outage notices as well. There's been more rolling blackouts, rolling brownouts, especially during high weather patterns. There's been a 56% increase over the last few years within Southern California Edison. So every year, Edison is raising rates, and with the infrastructure rebuild, there is an estimated $860 to $920 million that have to go towards the infrastructure rebuild from the devastating fires last January. So those rate increases are going to be passed down to homeowners. So we handle the consultations, the design, the permitting, the installation. We handle all communication. Did you lose power? How long were you without electricity? If they have a baby and they have formula and medications, or if they're on a medical machine that has to have power, it's really, really dangerous. Did you lose food? Were you unable to work from home? These things interrupt day-to-day living, and it creates big problems. So that's where battery storage comes into place, because with battery backup, you then have energy independence, home security, increased comfort, and protection during power outages. It's millisecond response, it is instantaneous, you won't even know that there is a power outage. Now, understanding solar. So the panels itself will last anywhere from 25 to 40 years, depending on the panels. The technology has become incredible over the last few years, where the degradation, so the panels decay at 0.5% to 0.25% year over year, which means after 25 years, they're still producing at 86 to 92% of when they were new. So the panels will last 25 to 40 years. The inverter is the workhorse behind the panels, and that's what changes the electricity from a direct current from the sun to an AC current, which is safe to use in your home. So the inverters are really the workforce behind the solar system. And there are different types of inverters: string, central, micro, and it depends on the orientation of the roof, what kind of shading there is, but those will all come into play when choosing an inverter. The solar is one of the longest lasting home improvements that are available. So solar and battery technology. What does a battery actually do? So a battery sits on the outside of your house and it stores excess solar production for nighttime usage. It also powers the home during power outages, so it's important to size the battery correctly. It also reduces grid dependence. Southern California Edison is charging you 62 cents, or double the amount, between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. You're independent from that. So all your neighbors are being charged double from 4 to 9, but because you're operating off your battery, you're not paying Edison that higher rate. This also reduces electricity bills, so it lowers the utility costs. So the value of batteries is huge. There are different types of batteries. There are Tesla Powerwall 3s, Franklin's, Enphase, SolarEdge. So choosing a battery really depends on, again, orientation and setup. There's a few ways to actually go solar. You can do a cash purchase. You'll have the longest term return. Then you can do a solar loan, which we have long terms, 25 years, so that payment is nice and low. There's ownership with little or zero upfront cost. It's a redirection program, directing the money you're already paying your utility into an asset that you own on your home. Then you have a solar lease, or a PPA, which is a power purchase agreement. And that is trading Edison for a new utility provider. So you would have a lower payment locked in at a fixed rate or a fixed escalation over 25 years. So basically you say goodbye to Edison and now you have a new utility provider. So you don't own the system, you are leasing it. And then you can also do home improvement financing as well. There's also PACE and Hero, but we don't do very much of that. But there's other ways for home improvement to be bundled into solar as well. So that's roofing, electrical, EV chargers, other things can be put inside of a solar loan. Solar can increase home value. So buyers like solar that lowers the monthly electricity bill. If you have before and after, and they see before solar it was $500, after solar it's $0, well, that homeowner is more likely to buy that property. Energy independence. If it's in an area that has more power outages, it's more likely to rent if it has solar and batteries. The battery backup. Modern upgrades draw more people to the area. And then predictable utility costs. Because every year when the rates go up, it's hard on homeowners. Last year, Edison raised 13%, and the year before that, they raised 22%. So these rate increases are aggressive. So who we are Voltaic Construction. We are a full service energy and home improvement partner. We provide solar, battery storage, roofing, HVAC, and EV chargers. More people are driving electric vehicles today and they want to charge their car at home. Well, we can install an EV charger in their garage. Here's a little bit of a success story that I always like to share. This is one of our clients. Before solar, their monthly electricity bill was $1,524.91 for 1 month. After solar, their electricity bill is $19.55. So this client, they decided to go with a loan option. They got a tax credit last year. They installed 45 solar panels and 2 Tesla Powerwall 3s for whole home backup. Their monthly loan payment was about $600. I didn't include too many installation photos in my presentation because you all know what solar looks like, but here's just a couple examples. We can do flat roof installs, which makes it look really clean. And then these are what some of the batteries look like mounted on the wall. Those are Tesla Powerwall 3s. And so what makes us different as a solar company? We offer a white glove customer service. So everything is handled in-house. We're not subcontracting. We're not, sending a random crew to your house. We also have multiple state capabilities. So we can actually help homeowners that are moving out of state design a system and then start to get a better idea of what their needs will be out of state as well. We've been in construction for over 10 years, so we have an amazing construction team. Experience with all of our construction team is over 150 years. Ongoing client support, so we stay in touch with homeowners after the fact, and we offer monitoring, maintenance, aftercare for their systems. Homeowners are involved in the process throughout the entire thing, whether it's their HVAC or their roofing or solar or batteries. So let's help more homeowners save money, protect against outages, increase home value, avoid future escrow headaches,